So, a couple of days ago, I told you that Microsoft was planning a pretty big overhaul of the Windows Insider program, and now it's actually happening. Late Friday, Microsoft officially started rolling out the new structure, and honestly, this is one of the more meaningful changes we've seen to the Insider program in a while. Here's the deal. They're simplifying everything down to two main channels, Beta and a new one called Experimental. If you're currently in the Dev channel, you're going to be moved into Experimental. If you're in Beta, nothing changes, you stay right where you are. And for Canary users, things get a bit more segmented depending on your build series, but ultimately, you're also feeding into this new experimental space. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's really just beta versus experimental. If you're currently in the dev channel, you're going to be moved into experimental. If you're in beta, nothing changes, you stay right where you are. For Canary users, things get a bit more segmented depending on your build series, but ultimately, you're also feeding into this new experimental space. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's really just beta versus experimental. Now, in my opinion, this actually makes a lot more sense than what we had before. The old structure had way too much overlap. Dev builds weren't always dev, beta wasn't always stable, and Canary was just chaos most of the time. With this new setup, Microsoft is finally drawing a clear line. Beta features that are close to release, more stable, more predictable experimental, early stage stuff, risky features, platform testing, things that might never ship. And honestly, that's how it should have been from the start. Microsoft says the transition is going to happen gradually over the next few weeks, starting with dev users moving into experimental. But if you don't want to wait, you can actually switch early through Windows Update settings under the Insider program. Now, what this really tells me is Microsoft wants better, more focused feedback. Instead of everyone testing a messy mix of features, they're splitting users into two clear groups, people who want stability and people who want to live on the edge. And that's a smart move. Because let's be real, if you're installing experimental builds, you know what you signed up for. So overall, I think this is a solid change. Cleaner structure, less confusion, and hopefully better builds going forward. But of course, the real question is, will this actually improve build quality, or is it just a rebrand? We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, that's the update. Just wanted to keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.